Hello, nerds. How you doing? Happy September 21st. At least for a few more minutes here. Yeah, I got started kind of late. Well, I worked tonight, and the pharmacy closes at 9, so I might get home, get some food in me, get set up here. It's usually at least an hour. But then, just as I was about to start, I popped onto Twitter real quick, and I saw Steam was trending. Like, why is Steam trending? And apparently it's down for people, which is not really a problem, as it turns out, for somebody who's not doing, like, playing online with people. But I needed to confirm that it was indeed not a problem at all. And I did, and we're fine. So here I am. We're gonna be doing a lot of fucking around this evening. That's the plan. I'm just gonna go into parts of the map that I haven't explored and see what's going on. Now that I've kind of wrapped up what side quests that I have. Well, okay, with the exception of the ones that are requiring me to go to New Vegas, but I don't want to go there yet. Not quite yet. Maybe I'll end the stream with that. Anyway, yeah, I had to make sure that, because it was telling me that I couldn't sync with the cloud, and I didn't really know exactly what that meant, and I had to find out. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to save the game, you know? Or like, yeah. But as it turns out, the save file is also saved locally, and when there's a conflict between what you got locally and what's on the cloud, the next time you open the game, like once the servers are back up, it asks you which one is right. And I can just tell it that it's the local one. I'm probably gonna make a backup after I get done tonight anyway, just to make sure, like in case I fucking click the wrong thing or God knows what. I'm not trying to lose any more fucking save data. Haven't had a history with that on this fucking stream. I don't want to do that, so. Anyway, I should really get started. It's late, but, I mean, I've been playing this fucking game in 6 in the fucking morning every time I fucking played it, so... The night is young, really. And I don't have to work tomorrow, neither does Alex, and he's doing nothing but packing. Out a little bit for sure. Good, sure. Okay, why can't I see my volume thing? What's that? Oh, that was fucking weird. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that moment. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think we're straight. Get rid of OBS here. Alright, so yeah, I know where I want to go first, because I've had my eye on it, because it's like, based on the geography of it, there has to fucking be something there. So, I want to see what the fuck is there. It's that place where, like, the road goes and then it kind of ends in, like, a... It's not like a canyon, maybe it is, I don't know, but it looks like it's just all the land around it is, like, elevated. So it's like a valley. Maybe valley is the better word? Looks like a valley. I want to see what's in that valley. See, the downside of having picked up the wild wasteland trait, or whatever it was, is that I don't know how things normally are. So, I don't know how much of this shit is, like, extra weird because of that thing. Like, do the zombies have a rocket cult when you don't have that? And you pick up that shit? Like, I don't know. Could be. Maybe not. Making sure everything looks alright. Okay, yeah. We're good to go. So, I did install a nothing too fancy, but, I did the debug mod, like the big, seemed to be the most popular debug mod. I did that. Do I want to go there? Wasn't this, like, surrounded with assholes? I mean, maybe if I just peace out right after I show up, it'll be fine. I read something about an animal friend perk just then. I'll have to fucking look for that. I didn't read all of that though. I was looking away from the screen for a second, just long enough to miss it. Fuck me. Got the debug mod. I also got some stuff, you know, figured why not. So I think the roads and the rocks and trees and shit should look a little nicer. And I also installed a mod. You know that stuttering I was complaining about? Apparently that was not my computer, it was the game. So I got a mod that's supposed to eliminate that. And so far it seems to be, so that's cool. There's indeed a shitload of mods for this game. And I wanted to understand a little bit better how everything worked before willy-nilly installing things. I think that's probably where I'm gonna stop. I picked up the environmental stuff because I knew I was gonna be fucking around a lot in this stream and probably future streams out in the wasteland, and I thought it would be nice if it looked better. And it does, so. But for the most part, I'm just trying to experience the game roughly as one would. It's just like a texture thing. You know? Yeah, just visual improvements, nothing. It's like big fuck off texture pack. But it was very involved and also like several gigs. And I'm just like, I'm not trying to do all that. I think on a replay, I would want to go really mod heavy and really fuck with it. But the first time I'm playing it, I think I just want to play it as is, roughly as one would have experienced it when it came out, without so many bugs. So, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't think I installed anything to make, like the characters look better, for example, but I think they do. I can't really tell. There might be just some like minor improvements, but I didn't really install anything that crazy. It was supposed to just be environmental stuff, but it might have been in the big bug fix pack, maybe? I don't know. Assured in the description of the mod that it was intended to not really fuck with the game or make it that much different other than just like improving it in a, you know, fairly objective kind of way. Ooh, excuse me. Might overstress your GPU with anything too extreme. Oh, well, yeah, that's a very good point. I mean, by the time I'd be replaying this, I would hopefully have a new computer. This one is due to be replaced, certainly. And really, we should probably be replacing Nick's computer before we replace my computer, so yeah. He doesn't do as much stressful shit with his, but it's also at least 2 years older? I don't know. Though his video card is newer than mine. I forgot he had to replace that already.
And then the fight.
Shit, what? What are you shooting at? Yeah, I don't think but old as this computer, I think. So as long as I'm not doing anything too nuts, it'd probably be fine. What's over there, main? It's like, I heard the battle music. I ain't seen shit, but I heard that. Okay.
Time for some getting.
Oh, these fucking things. God damn it. I hate the fucking wasps. Whatever the fuck they're called. Cazadors. I fucking hate them. Like, a lot. Oh, to fucking try and make sure the fucking environmental mod was working. That's why I was in a different spot than when I last saved, by the way. I didn't do any, I was just testing the fucking mod. I went around where I was trying to find that cave before. The fucking wasp nest for the stealth boy. And, it was a lot easier to find where I could, like, climb. Because the environment generally looking clearer. So, hopefully that'll be easier next time. When I do finally want to head over there and get me them stealth boys. Yeah. Is my audio alright, by the way? I've got my mic in a different spot. I kind of forgot the, like, tiny details of the way everything used to be when I was streaming before, so I'm kind of having to refigure that out. My audio, it seemingly was about where I would have wanted it last time, with the exception of my mic not really being in the right spot sometimes. If I talk, like, if I get too far, like, past the front of the microphone, it starts to sound really, like, tunnely or almost nasally, even. It's hard to describe it, but I've got it further back today. But obviously, if I'm farther away from it, I'm not as loud. But, I don't know. Seemed alright? Just let me know. Hey, bud. Something about grandkids? I didn't...
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them.
Okay.
And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Okay. So this is what's in the valley? Jacobstown? Yeah, what the fuck is this place?
Such as?
What's its history?
Was a resort pre-war.
Okay.
I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting. Get along.
Do they not know you're out here? I feel like this is a really sweet spot. Like, it's like, what do you call it? You'd have a safe here, just, like, chilling out in a valley. You got, like, you know, coverage. And maybe even stuff grows here, looks like. Like, do people not know y'all are out here, or do they just not want to fuck with you because you're mutants? Yeah, how do you support yourself?
Bighorners.
Ah,
Good
alright.
eating. And we can trade the hides. Got a lot of wild ones around here, so it's easy to restock the herd.
What's your deal?
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Was that your friend? A super mutant army? What the fuck?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
I still don't know what they mean by a tribal. It feels wrong. Like, it feels not great to fucking say that. Like, and like, they don't, though. They seem to just her, but regardless, it just feels weird, and I still just don't know what they mean by that.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I've got a feeling it turned out all...
Those were different friends? I might have lost track of that. Why do y'all not like the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Me, the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
Can't wait that.
Kaisar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Kaisar, not Kaisar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
I mean, aren't super mutants, aren't you just mutated humans? Do you think you mutated out of that shit? What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast.
Yeah.
If you've got land they want, they'll take it, equally. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
I suppose. And what else
Seen them
about
grow
it?
from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
You fuck around in New
Not
Vegas?
really.
Oh, goddammit.
Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in.
I didn't mean to click more there. Is it not gonna let me fucking ask that again? Guess not. Oh well.
All right.
What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using.
Oh,
One of
really?
the reasons I settled Jakestown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being
Interesting.
exposed too well.
Like, how are they getting before they could just be invisible all the time? Like, how fucking... Are they just... Yeah, I have questions about that. Are there any other fucking rules?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
It's a pretty low bar. Sure.
See you.
So that's what's here. And you remember, I was like, what the fuck is here? This is what's here, apparently. Jacobstown.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about her grandkids again.
Somebody's been blabbering about their grandkids. Like, see, that guy sounds like he's got fucking marbles in his mouth, but the other dude was just, like, clear as day. Like, enunciating everything. I could understand him just fine. This guy's just like, like, fucking, what, man? What?
Lily's been babbling about her grandkids again. Some days, I miss being in the Master's army. Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about her grandkids.
I heard you. I'm not trying to pick any fucking locks. told me not to steal shit. I'm gonna not. It doesn't say it's red, but... I mean, unless it's really good shit, I guess, but... I don't need booze, so... I can sleep. I might... See if anybody wants me to do something around here. Is this salt? What is that? Oh, it's snow, I guess? Is that snow? How fucking much how much elevation did we just fucking gain? I mean, could be, I guess. What the fuck is that? Nuka-Cola Victory? I mean, I said I wasn't gonna steal anything, but it would seem these places are abandoned? I don't know. I figure it would tell me if it was pre-business whoa. I gotta try that. I gotta try that out. I gotta see how that looked. Let's see. Oh man. That's a look right there. That's it. That looked pretty great. I look pretty great. Is that a little NCR flag? Oh wow. Oh wow. Man. Does that give me any bonuses or anything? Or is it just... Oh, it's +5 to speech. That's great. Fucking cool. I should like this shit. I cannot... I still can't believe it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just look at the... It's more of a flour sifter, or, well, just, you know, sifter generally, but, you know, the kind you would use for flour, or like a strainer, rather. Colanders, I suppose, based on the size and the fineness of the mesh. Anyway, yeah, I need some new fucking armor. This is ridiculous.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about her grandkids again.
Who are you even talking about?
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up!
Is
So
this
good
Lily?
of you to come visit your grandma.
Is this who's going on about kids?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
Man, yeah, I think I don't.
Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
And what do you do here?
The bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grand.
All right.
Talk to you soon, dear.
Oh, all right. Okay. I mean, the garb says grandma. You know, kinda. Well, not really. But regardless. Cattle prod. I mean, that's probably Lily's, I imagine. I didn't pick it up real bad. Real bad. I would love to have a cattle prod. For sure. I mean, if it's not red, it's not stealing, right?
Another human. One was enough.
Right.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Okay. Yeah, what's wrong with humans?
Humans are always staring. We Nightkin don't like being stared at.
Ah, God damn it. I agree, being stared at is fucking uncomfortable.
It is different. Right now,
Yes,
I'm very hard,
exactly.
making it easy with your incessant questions.
He talks like a Vorcha. I was just thinking, like, I know I have heard pretty much the same damn voice. That's what he sounds like. Who's the other human you mentioned?
Dr. Henry, he's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me.
What do you do here?
I represent the Night Town, but then listen to what I have to say.
What
Doesn't
separates a
mean I
Nightkin
don't
from other
respect
mutants?
Marcus for what he's trying to do. However, he doesn't truly understand the difficulties of being a Nightkin.
What is a Nightkin?
The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure. Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting.
I can't say I blame it. You know, drinks gets... I mean, I don't know what they're doing in the far-ass future to maybe do that, but this is gonna be real hard. If I remember correctly, it causes a sort of brain damage. Like I don't know if schizophrenic different on level, like physical level, than people who are not schizophrenic. So, quote unquote, curing that would involve some pretty complicated shit. You can't just like it's not a fucking chemical imbalance. There's also that component to it, but like the people, like schizophrenic brains literally look different, just baseline level, even when they're not doing nothing. So, I don't know how you'd fucking cure it. It'd be good,
Finally.
but that would explain why they maybe haven't been able to do it yet. That's a tall fucking order. So yeah, I gotta find out what separates the fucking mutants, because as of right now, I don't fucking get it. Spring outfit, sexy sleepwear. I mean, I have to take that shit. Park stroller outfit? I already had the casual wear. That was lame. I gotta take the fucking clothes. I don't know why I'm cool with that, but not the cattle prod. I don't know, but what's this look like? Girl. I almost love it. It's great. And mine doesn't look quite like this. The chest part is a little different. But it's like a T-length green dress. Looks kind of like this. It's been a long time since I've worn it, actually. It's real nice, and it's kind of nice in like a business casual kind of way, but I tend to wear it for like talks and shit, but going out kind of outfit, and it's certainly not something I just wear on a daily basis for no reason. It's just lightly too nice. Like, I wear skirts on a pretty regular basis, but yeah. And dresses sometimes too, but book shit for like interviews, and I don't want to wear that out. It's a nice dress. So what's the spring outfit? Oh, is it just the same dress in a different color? I mean, still cute, And I kind of like how like the fuck on the bottom look, actually. I prefer the one, but I would. And sexy. Do I want to see this after seeing what they did? I mean, okay. It's fine. Okay. I mean, it's certainly no sexier than my strainer titties, really. Yeah, I got the money to do it now too. I'd really like to do that. yeah, I don't know a whole hell of a lot about schizophrenia. Everything I said, that's about it, really. I did see an article kind of recently about how they diagnose schizophrenia a lot in, like, nursing homes. And the article basically said, like, see, that's stealing. See, it's like, when is it stealing and when is it not? I don't know. Yeah, the article basically said they're doing that to, in order to give the patients in the nursing home, because that's kind of the effect of a lot of medications that are used to treat schizophrenia. Which is probably correct, because schizophrenia almost never starts that late into a person's life. It's something that tends to manifest fully in someone's early 20s, if I remember right. You might see signs of it before then, full-blown what it's going to be and, like, diagnosable and recognizable until someone's into their 20s. But yeah, the idea that tons of people in nursing homes are suddenly developing schizophrenia, which, as I mentioned, completely, like, people who are schizophrenic, their brains look entirely fucking different in a number of ways. That doesn't just suddenly happen. There's also a huge genetic component to it, so, like, it's not environmentally driven for the most part.
Someone's watching me.
I mean, it can be, there's, depending on a number of factors, you may or may not disorders that you could potentially develop based on your genetic makeup. It's kind of a environmental interaction, you developing any given thing. Nature and nurture, yada, that shit. So, it's, yeah. I do not believe that a shit lot of old folks are suddenly developing schizophrenia in nursing homes. I think people are being shitty and, yeah, just want to sedate the old folks instead of, like, properly taking care of them. Nursing homes are awful. I mean, I'm sure there's some good ones out there, but I've heard way too many horror stories at this point to ever want to be in one myself, certainly, or ever want to put anyone I care about in. I suppose it's a difficult decision for people when they're put in a place where they might have to do that to take care of someone in their lives, but I would certainly shop the fuck around. For real. Because, yeah, that's
Morning.
certainly consistent with my experience with mental hospitals, generally. That kind of fucking shady shit, just to keep people chill. Or to cover this also. It sucks.
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet ya. I'm Calamity.
That's a cool name. And what do you do here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. Once in a while I venture down to the valley to trade the big horner hide.
Did she just trail off
meat
there?
For supplies.
I think she just fucking Yeah, show me what you have for
All
sale.
right.
Please let it be armor. Probably not. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. I think I used my last one of those. Those are just good to have. How many of those do I have currently? Two? I mean, I'm okay for the moment. Wasteland. Dr. Fatigues. Nope. Huh. La Fantoma. I mean, if I ever really need to be fucking sneaky, I'm just gonna go find more stealth boys. Sound like the fucking Nightkin. I don't think I'll do enough to fucking up and get schizophrenia, but you know. When did I move here from Hyrule? What are you talking about? What'd I fucking say? Oh, it's oh, fucking Calamity. Teehee. Teehee. Took me a second. You might have said that, yeah. You probably said that, but like in the time, like I wasn't paying attention to chat. So here's good news. I might be speaking too soon, but so far, I've been able to use the fucking scroll wheel and it has stayed in the game. So that might be one of the big bug hack fixed. I really hope so, because that was very obnoxious. I don't really have anything. I could sell some of this bullshit. I don't need fucking lingerie. What was it? This spring outfit and pre-war spring outfit? Didn't I have some other kind of fucking outfit? I can't even sell those, I don't know. Whoa. When did I get those? I shit with that. I don't, maybe shouldn't sell it yet. Oh, they're dirty, that's why. Okay. I think the park stroller one was the one that I liked more. Green one. Wanders into the room just as the lingerie was deemed redundant. Urchak. It was nothing out. Pretty standard little negligee. I would say my strainer slash sifter slash colander bra is probably sexier. All said. I'm just trying to sell shit because I can't carry much. May as well. How much are these things? 10 pounds? Dress is coming to fucking carry it around for 10 fucking pounds. How much was the spring outfit? 2? I'll figure out which ones I like. I'd like to at least put them in my Foot Locker there. And more radiation resistant. I mean, who knows? There's fucking... Maybe she's born. It's the wasteland. Who fucking knows? I'm still trying to get that fucking radioactive skin cream that one lady in that one town fucking married for 50 years. Doesn't even look like my mom. Like, what the fuck? I don't think I want to sell anything else. I can repair that. Yeah, that's gonna be it. What's the doctor's bag do? Restores all body parts? Get a couple of those. That's pretty. Alright. Thanks.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
I need something repaired.
Let me take a look.
Oh, you could just... That'd be cool. My radiation suit's pretty rough. I mean, granted, I don't use it that much either, but... Yeah, I may as well fix it. Woof! Fuck. I'm gonna be fixed for the moment. Yeah, anyone other than super mutants come this way?
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants. The great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I figured y'all couldn't just be out here all secluded and nobody knew you were here. It's a... Like, there's probably a few people who want to take it from you. Yeah, you have an interesting...
Names and jobs every decade or so, just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time, because it never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
I guess ghouls live for a while, right?
Why?
It's like... Was it Keely? It's over like 200 years old or some shit? That's kind of nuts. Bone saw? Shit.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
What you
The
doing?
Nightkin have varying degrees of mental
you're the guy.
instability due to
Looking
their
at-
into stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Yeah, why is it riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user.
So why are you
However,
looking
these
into it?
pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live... Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation
Was
first.
Marcus the guy that we talked to when we first got here? Does the stealth boy hurt
It's possible,
humans?
but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its
I mean, they're
negative
probably
effects are more
not-
pronounced on Nightkin.
Using it all the time, either. Like, it sounds like they're using it for, like, psychological reasons. Like, it's kind of different. The greatest surprise of the post-apocalyptic world. Finding out body glitter makes you immune to radiation poisoning. Well, shit. We need to get on that level with it. Become a Twilight Vampire. And make yourself immune to radiation poisoning. It's a win-win, really. Now, why are you helping
Because
the Night
Marcus
King?
asked me to, and because it's a reason for me, I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
Guess I can't see him that well from this angle, but it would seem he is rather old.
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate there for proof. Some of the super mutants
okay.
well, but they come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's
Oh,
lost a few
boy.
of her bighorns to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
I mean, I like her. Yeah, what makes you think that shit's not
I've
natural?
compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. A coincidence.
Okay.
If we must.
You're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in
we're
neuroscience,
just
both
bothering
human
this
and
man.
canine. Of course, this
Oh,
lab is nothing
interesting.
compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
Yeah, I don't know too much about canine neuroscience, except insofar as it overlaps with mammal neuroscience generally, which I suppose I do know a good bit about.
Cyberdogs. It's not a field I work in
Cyberdogs?
much more.
Well, I still don't really quite know what the Enclave is.
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after. If we must,
He's being friendly. I'm surprised
I
there's
prefer
another
the
human
solitude.
here.
And having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things even quiet.
I guess people just want to fuck with them, because, yeah, I don't know otherwise
Yes,
why they'd
yes.
be able to keep this location to themselves like that. So he gave me the quest to go fucking look over there? I'm pretty sure... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. That's exactly the sort of shit I was looking to get into, just fucking wandering around, so... Try not to stare too long.
So many staring eyes.
I'm not staring at you, weirdo. Fuck.
So many staring eyes.
I feel like maybe the developers didn't look into what schizophrenia is in somebody's brain before they went saying that's what their problem was. But, you know, it's a fucking high bar to ask
Don't look
people
at me.
to look into that shit before they just go writing about it. Which is pretty fucking irritating, to be honest. Like, I feel like I don't know if I'm like biased because I study neuroscience, but yeah, it just seems like the sort of thing you really shouldn't feel cool fudging like that, and yet people just do it all the damn. It's a little irritating. It's one reason I tend to prefer fantasy to sci-fi, I think. Because people just sometimes in really just dumbass ways that totally fuck with my ability. So, whereas in fantasy, they could just call shit magic and move on. And I kind of like that. I'm trying to think of the last time I really fucking... There was a story that involved brain shit that I was really, really happy about. I don't know.
Dr. Henry's pretty smart.
So it seems really that the only difference between the super mutants and the Nightkin is that the Nightkin are blue and the super mutants are green. That seems to be the only fucking difference, but I imagine it's more complicated than that. Sensor module? I still don't know what that shit does. I think it's a lot of like mod stuff. What's that say? Gentleman. I don't know why I'm fucking bothering to look around everywhere, but may as well. I feel like the cool shit is probably in the fucking things I'm not opening. More than likely, but steal their shit.
Stupid big hornets were making noise all night.
Careful if we go off the road.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna find anything cool. Let's go. Is that a snow globe? I don't really want to take it, I just want to see it. Mount Charleston. I guess that's around where we are. Yeah, was more willing to believe that was salt than snow, but I mean... That's how it goes. They're very, there fluctuates wildly. Not even just with the different elevations, but like in the same place in the same day. Which, they actually captured that in Breath of the Wild, and I appreciated it, even though it made me ass. Like, when it got, when it was night in the desert, it got fucking cold. And you had to put on something, because it was fucking cold. And then during the day, it was real hot. And you had to put on different clothes, because it was real fucking hot. And yeah, that's what happens when you don't have any water, like, buffer temperature changes. You get just, like, huge swings in temperature. I was hoping to get some better armor before I went and did anything, but fuck. Me and Lily can both look absolutely fabulous. Go look at a Night Stalker mutation. You want to come with me?
Oh no, dearie. 3 in the crowd.
Oh.
Talk to you soon, dear.
So wait. Do I have to get rid of Cass if I want to take Lily? Is that how this works? I just got Cass for buff. Can I like go get her? I wasn't really trying to get rid of her. But Lily wants to come with me. Is she gonna be mad if I dismiss her, or could I just go find her again? Also, where's she gonna go? Back to that one fucking bar to drink herself to death? That seems shitty. I don't want to just fucking leave her. Well, fuck. And the cause of Californian crazy-ass... Catabatic? Santa Ana winds? With what's catabatic? Also, why stars are so fucking intense in the desert. I thought that was mostly a light pollution thing. Because the stars get brighter when you're just away from any big city that's otherwise putting a bunch of light around, you know? But I imagine it contributes to that. But I don't know for sure. I just know light pollution is one major thing with regard to how bright the stars look. But yeah, I've never seen a brighter sky than, I think the Grand Canyon. That was like the furthest I've been into the absolute fucking wilderness. Very bright. less haze in the air. Yeah, that too. Like, not just light pollution, like pollution also in urban areas. Katabatic means high elevation to low elevation. High elevation to low elevation. Okay, gotcha. That's a fun word. Thank you for teaching me that word. That is a fun word. Katabatic. Now I know that. Man, I kinda... What happens if you, like, partner? I mean, I finished her, like, narrative arc, but that doesn't mean I'm trying to get rid of her. I want to find out how this works. Yeah, if I leave a companion in Fallout New Vegas, can I get them back later? That's what I want to know. You can rehire them by talking to them again and asking them to join you. Does she just go back to that bar? And, like, live in a whiskey bottle until I come back to her? I see. Yeah, where do they go? Just go back to where you met them? They go to their home. Could be for some. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. If you haven't been to the Lucky 38, it's wherever you recruited them first. Okay, let's go back to that bar. I mean, I'll come back for her. I like her. I don't know what the fuck Lucky 38 is. I'm assuming this. I have no idea. I don't remember it. Oh, don't go away for... Alright. Well, I guess we're done for the moment. I'll come back for her, certainly. But I really want to spend more time with Lily. I am very interested in being around Lily for a little bit, so we're gonna do that. Ma'am?
Oh. You look like you got something else to say besides ordering me around.
Yeah, get the fuck gone. I feel bad, but I mean, she has a calm heart now, so I don't feel too bad telling her I just resolved her whole deal. So okay.
What? No music? I'll hold the tears till I'm gone.
Ma'am. I'll be back for you.
Fine then.
Oh. Oh, that's just because she's gone. She still has her calm heart thing. What is the Whiskey Rose perk? I didn't even know I had that. Okay. Hold on, I gotta, what was that? Whiskey Rose perk? I wasn't even aware I had that. Allows the courier to hold beverages without suffering any negative effects. I didn't know I had that. I could have been doing that this time. I could have had a little buff on me this whole... God damn it. Shit. So what's Lily's perk? I want to know that up front. Does she not have one? Okay. What's her fucking perk? You gain Stealth Girl perk. Stealth Girl. Meaning that your stealth boys last 200 seconds longer. God damn. They already last so long. Okay, well that's cool. That's good to know. It's circumstantially a lot better than the Whiskey Rose perk, but like, holy shit, I can't believe I had her the whole time and I was not, like, I would have been just fucking shit-faced the entire time. Because alcohol actually gives you some pretty cool buffs if you're not taking any negative Maybe talked to her more? I meant to do that before I'll go get her again. I really like her. And Lily's cool, but I get the idea that I'm gonna want to be around her for that long. I just... Right? Yeah, this is fucking great. I can't believe... God damn it. I had her this whole time and I didn't fucking know. Shit, dude. Also, yeah, Alex, I'm thinking that Cat sounds like a turn not having grown up and always lived in the wait, Appalachian, people talking about, like, here. Wait, know that fucking... Didn't think you were mountains to fucking have just heard that word. So, game just generally seems to be running smoother. I can't really totally pinpoint. No, that's why I said that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think you would have just picked up on that. Also, you know. We're in the... Piedmont? Are we? I don't know what Piedmont means. It's a word I've heard my entire life, but I don't really know what it means. I'm assuming you mean like the foothills, I guess? Is that what you mean? Because it's definitely hilly as shit around here, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, foothills. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel that. It's very hilly around here. It's something you tend not to notice until you're walking or biking somewhere, and then it's very noticeable. But yeah, there's even a few mountains around here. Couple few. Piedmont is a gentle sloping foothill of a mountain. What a lovely word. I learned all sorts of lovely words. Mountain-related lovely words. Am I not saying it right? Is it not Piedmont? Man. Okay, when I get Cass back, I need to, like, talk to her more. Because I get the idea maybe she would have told me more about... and why I would have... fucking... yeah. How did I even... like, how would I have known I had that perk? Would it have just shown up here? Fuck, man. Perform a power attack while moving backwards to execute a ranger takedown. I still haven't fucking done that. I need to fucking do that. Oh, you were just realizing that Piedmont is literally translated to foot mountain. I see. Pied Monte. Yeah. You were saying it correctly for this Piedmont. I was gonna say, like, that's how they say it in Georgia, but we ways that one maybe normally not do that. Like, I liked when everybody around the presidential election, a whole bunch of people first time, and they just, the struggle was very, very sincere. They just had DeKalb? It's DeCab. like the taxi. DeCab. That was, yeah, as a local, I was quite entertained by that. It was kind of fun to have you just giving a shit about Anna for 2 seconds. Alright. We're gonna go back for Cass. Most assuredly. I really like her, but for the moment, it's Lily time.
Hello again, dear.
Hello, lovely. I'm just so charmed by her. I can't help it. Oh,
I watch
shit.
over the
I forgot.
big horners. They're sweet, but sometimes they get ornery. Just like Glenn.
Yes. No, we're doing this now.
Ooh, those night stalkers. Always killing us. It'll be nice to get a piece of my mind.
Yeah, fuck 'em up, Lily. See, they must have told me when she gave me the Whiskey Rose perk, and I just didn't fucking know what that meant, or I skipped over it or something. Fuck me. Just say it like you would imagine a Waffle House waitress saying it. That is if you even know what a fucking Waffle House is. Yeah. Pretty much. That is the correct to say anything around here. I'm trying to think of, like, some other, like, weird fucking local names for things that people might not know how to pronounce. There were more in Oklahoma. For sure. At least in my recollection. Like, there is a town in Oklahoma. I want to make sure I'm remembering this right. Yeah, there's a town in Oklahoma called Miami. And it's spelled Miami, like M-I-A-M-I. But if you go to Oklahoma and ask people how to get to Miami, they're probably not gonna know what you're fucking talking about, or they're gonna realize that you mean Miami and you don't know how to say it, because you ain't from here. Oh yeah! We say that Cairo, right? I forgot about that. Yeah, Georgia has a town called Cairo, I believe. Cairo, like, you know, the Egyptian city. But we say it Cairo. Both. But it might have just been people with accents, I don't know. Where the fuck am I going? Okay. So, is that like straight out of town, or no, it's back this way? Alright. I did say it right? Okay, yeah, I thought I'd heard Cairo. Cairo. So yeah. If you're ever trying to get to Cairo, it's not gonna work out for you. You gotta gotta ask about Cairo. Wait, was I going the right way? God damn it. I guess I was? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Is it gonna be... yeah, let's just go to the back of town. See what's going on. Oh, you thought the corn syrup was also pronounced like that? I mean, depending on who you are, I'm trying to remember how Paula Deen said it. I think they'd probably also say Cairo syrup. Depending on who you are. How the fuck do you get out of here from the back end? Or do I have to go out the front and go around? Let's see. May as well fill out the map, I guess. You're gonna have to leave and all that. Yeah, there are a ton of fucking mods for this game. A ton of fucking mods for this game. Maybe after I, like, beat it or get close to the end or something like that, I might fucking...
Got a problem. Could use your help.
Oh,
Been
yeah?
having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
What have they been doing?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
Uh-huh. Well, apparently Caro is a Yankee company, so it is pronounced Caro. I see. There you go. Is that Michael Dorn? I thought that voice sounded familiar. Is that who's doing him? Yeah, you sure they work for the NCR?
I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
Yeah, why can't you just take them out?
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out.
Oh yeah, that's Worf. Doesn't he do other voice acting too? Because I've never fucking seen, was it the Star Trek, really? But I've still heard his voice a lot. At least I think I have.
Human.
There's a chance I'm
They
mixing him
might
up
be
with somebody
willing to
else,
listen
though.
to what you have to say.
It's hard to know with voice actors.
Maybe.
You can't fucking see them, and they're
Kill them.
changing
Just
their voice,
talk
so...
them into it. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah, I thought he'd done a lot of voice acting. Yeah, great voice. Might as well, shit. Should I go fuck with them first, maybe? Are they, like, right there? They're, like, right the fuck there. I guess I'll go fuck with them first as well. Like, he did some shit for Mass Effect, right?
Our business is with the muties, not you.
The muties? The muties? That's like, if you're gonna like invent a slur, at least make it sound mean. It literally rhymes with cuties. What are you doing? Like, there's a million mean things you could call mutants, and you went with muties? The fuck? Alright, sure. Yeah, my speech is fucking jacked. Go away or you'll have to deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting the super mutants instead. I mean,
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time.
Yeah, you don't want none of these colander tits. I got a death ray. Fuck off. Kick rock, fucker. Bye.
Bye!
The muties would make a move. Wasteland is better off without waiting.
Fuck off. Keep fucking off. Continue to fuck off in that direction. What the fuck are you wearing, man? What is this helmet?
Muties aren't so tough if you've got the fire. It's much cooler up here. I love it.
No. Keep fucking off. Continue to fuck off. You look ridiculous. Get out of here. They do not look like NCR people.
Muties aren't so tough.
I don't know what they're doing, but they don't. I don't believe it. Plus, if you watched Garg, like the entire cast of Star Trek TNG were in that show. No shit. Man, I haven't seen that show since it was fucking on the air originally. I fucking don't remember fuck all about it, really.
Something on your mind?
Oh, hello. Oh my god! Well, this is the angle.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
Nice. Oh, I'm close to another level. What's the story with Keen? Who's Keen again? Was he
Smart, charismatic.
Yeah, he was the guy inside.
Hell of a mean
Leader
streak.
of the Night.
Humans. Prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown.
Why do you
Keen is
want
saner
more
than
of him
most,
here,
but I know
really?
he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
I guess they want the Nightkin here because it makes him harder to attack, I suppose? Yeah, why does he want to leave? Where's he gonna
Because
go?
of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep.
Oh,
The
right.
Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin seem like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
Yeah, what happens if he
That
leaves?
happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse,
Yeah.
if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans
Also-
can't tell the difference between
Yeah, I
mutants.
was gonna say.
I'm here looking for payback.
Right. Y'all look the same except they blue. That's really the only thing I can see. I really don't understand what the fucking difference is. Seems there's some psychological differences, I guess. Like, the regular mutants don't mind being seen, but... Yeah, you're a mutant too. Won't they listen to you?
That's like saying Kaisar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin
Kimball
don't have
the
a lot of
NCR
trust
guy?
for others.
Okay.
Mutants included.
I see.
All right.
Okay.
See you.
I guess if you get right up on somebody like that... Okay, looks like there's kind of a path up there. You are no longer well rested? When was I well rested? The fuck does that mean? When was I well... How was I well rested? God damn, fucking... Doesn't seem to be happening as much, but the scroll wheel is still just jumped out of the fucking game again. That's so obnoxious. Maybe there's like a mod specifically for that. I can't be the only person this happens to. It's just like, it's like anybody with more than one monitor, like this would fucking happen to them, right? I don't know. Alright. I mean, considering how fucking specific the made was, I have to imagine, like, a scroll wheel fix or something. Oh, I don't have the fucking quest selected anymore. There. Alright, this away. I'll have to look. There's, like, a particular fucking fix. The, like, multi-monitor scroll wheel bug fix. some shit. It must not be that hard to fucking make mods for this game? I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much William, like, stuck with programming. He started doing that in Tim's lab, though, the lab I was in with him. And I did some programming, too. I actually programmed the stimuli for an experiment I did. Fucking program helped me learn to do that. I programmed it in regular ass C because that was what Tim preferred to use for programming psych stimuli. I don't know why necessarily. He had his I think it was something like said it was like easier to or not easier, but like you have more control over it, I think is what he said. I don't know. I took a programming class and we learned Java there, and I admittedly found that a lot easier to use, which apparently that's the case for the most part. A lot of people aren't around using just regular ass C anymore. Did I hit? Why am I walking?
Worry about me, dearie.
Oh.
Stay quiet.
Huh. Okay, why am I walking though? What's going on? Did I hit caps lock? Apparently I did. Alright. No, I don't want to... Fuck, which wrong button did I hit? Do I play in full screen or windowed? Full screen. Usually easier to interact with specialized hardware in C. Oh, okay. I don't think I was. I'm pretty sure we were just using, like, regular-ass game programming shit. But I can't really remember this far removed from it. I mean, that's basically what I was doing, is just very, like, simple, boring games. That's what a lot of experiments, or rather, like, stimuli that you make for psychics, that's a lot of what you're dealing with. And yeah, mine was especially uninteresting because it was just a distractor task. It wasn't intended to measure anything or do anything. It was literally just something I had people doing for like minutes so that I could then give them another survey that they had just gotten a few minutes prior. I was trying to see how the capsaicin I gave them was affecting their mood state. But they didn't know about that after the experiment. Is this the cave? Okay, cool. Oh, Charleston Cave. Apparently it is on Charleston Mountain. I wouldn't say I was doing fancy graphicals. I was doing graphical animations. A little bit. Today it might arguably be C#. Yeah, he had opinions about that. But C is what he knew how to do, so that's what he taught me to do. I suppose ultimately I could have programmed something in Java, but if I remember correctly, I was like running that experiment at the time or very shortly before I actually took that programming class, so I would have had to program in C because that's all I knew. Slowly backs away from the digital Skinner box he was playing in Dawning Horror. Is Dawning Horror a game? Or Dawning Horror is the feeling that was dawning on you? What were you playing? And Alex, you said because game engines like Unity and Unreal are way more popular and have larger support networks for stuff related to games and physics. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You're playing Astroneer, Urchak? I don't think I've heard about that. What kind of game is it other than a Skinner box, that is? Yeah, sometimes a little ounce of self-awareness for you, depending on what it is. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, these are weird looking. Exploration, gathering, building. They're like... They have like scales? They look dog-like, but also they have scales, but also fur? Oh, they're weird. They're weird looking. Okay. Oh, did they do that much damage? Jesus Christ. I need to be a little more sneaky here. At least... Do I not pick up 5? Man. Man. What's it at? What's it at? It's 22. If I ate some fucking Mentats, wouldn't that put me up to fucking... I think it might. Perception, right? I feel like it would. Let me fucking save. I want in there. Nom nom. Okay, cool. Oh, shit. Hey. All right. That was probably worth it. Maybe? Oh, there's a fucking bed? Yeah, sure. Fine.
Oh, don't you worry about me.
I'm gonna let y'all talk amongst yourselves for a sec. Focus on not getting gibbed by scaly stealth dogs. is so loud. It's kind of fucking funny. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. I'll look around. This shit radioactive? Sure is. Okay. I think I can go around. Don't I have a suit for that? Can I maybe just like traipse through there real quick? Caution. Caution what? Where? I guess I wouldn't see him. You thought about putting your Alex? It kind of just sounds like something you would play based on the name. To be honest. Like, knowing nothing about it, it sounds like something you would play. I think I might have to go through there. It would seem. Is this a dead end? I guess so? Really? This doesn't look like it would be blocked off, but I guess it is. Okay, I guess I gotta go swimming through radioactive water, if they'll even let me do that. Glad I repaired that fucking thing. Danger? Yeah, is she fucking chopping at them? Did I level up? Hey, cool. Hey, cool. Sneak is my lowest shit by far, so let's fucking at least put a few points into that. I wanna keep that up. I just dumped a lot into science and into speech, but I have points in that regardless. Put a couple into that. Done. Okay, where's my suit? Where's my suit? Let's do it. Oh, the armor's not bad, actually. Is it the same? Well, fuck. Yeah, may as well wear it. Jesus. Okay, I don't know how well this is gonna work out. Guess we'll find out. Looks like I could just run through here. I may as well just keep wearing it. Fuck. Oh, I'm not getting in there. Hopefully I don't have to. I can't even, can't even fake being good at lockpicking, good enough at lockpicking to fucking do that shit. Man, I really have to pee, but I do not want to take a break yet. Okay, I'll be back. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. Make sure my shit's unmuted. Okay, we're good. Catch up on chat here. So, Alex, you said before, so if you were using an actual game engine, C# would be better, but this sounded a bit more specialized. I don't know if it was more specialized or was just more fucking simple. Like, it seemed that the only people still using this particular sort of game creator software were people either making just extraordinarily simple games, like people just like getting started making games, or people making psych experiment stimuli or something similar. Yeah, I guess you would call that specialized, but it was mostly just very simple and very controlled, which yeah, it's a type of specialized, I suppose. It's just not terribly useful for making, like, fun, interesting modern games, certainly. So, yeah, I guess you could say it was specialized. Yeah. You thought about picking up Astroneer? Oh, did you play it a little bit, that Astroneer game? You didn't like it too much? Everything about that game is very much my vibe. Yeah, like I said, like, just from the name alone, that just sounds like a fucking game you'd be into. But the first-person thing didn't jive with you when building vast, complex factories? Oh yeah, that don't seem right. Yeah, I much prefer to have a godlike, or at least capitalist overlord-like view of the whole operation. Oh, wait. Satisfactory? That's a different game? Did he mention that? I must have missed that, my bad. Oh, did he? Where's fucking... Oh, I didn't realize Satisfactory was a game. That was my bad. Okay. So you haven't played Astroneer, but you have played Satisfactory. I didn't realize Satisfactory was a game. I thought you were... Okay, I understand what went wrong there. I should have been able to infer from context that it was a game, but I didn't read it right. Gotcha. So you're saying you didn't like the first-person shit with Satisfactory because you want, like, a different overview of shit. I agree with that, yeah. Not that I'm generally big into those kind of buildy games anyway. It's a pretty fair mistake, yeah. It's like you made the name of your game just like some word that people use on a fairly regular basis. It's fucking bound to happen. Yeah, Alex, who's on first? Fuck off. Well, Urchak asked Alex that. It's funny. There you go. God damn it. I don't know. That's who's on first. I don't know. Who's on first? Alright, god damn it. Let's go. Yeah, I drank a shitload of water before I started streaming. And I did pee once, but it was, like, I could tell that, yeah, I didn't get a lot of chance to drink water at work. I was busy. Yeah, what is that weapon on her back? Okay, I really don't need the, like, it's so excessive, the fucking slow-mo shit. Like, I don't really silly, to be honest. I think some people probably think it's cool, but like, look at that fucking thing. What is that? What a fucking sword, Jesus Christ. Chewed, stealth boy. Would it still work?
Oh, don't you worry about me, dearie. Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
Oh, did they chew a stealth boy or did they eat a nightkin? What happened?
Gracious me. I lost control of it.
Is this the back of the cave? I'm gonna look around a little bit more. Anyway, programming stuff, because it would seem that, like, basically anybody with, like, the tiniest bit of programming experience and the gumption to make a shit. Bruh. Ow. Ow. My fucking head! You cunts! Shit, man. Oh shit, sorry! Sorry, Lily. Oh, fuck. I thought you were a baddie. My bad. I mean, you are kind of a baddie, but I meant like a bad baddie. Like a I don't see shit. I do not see shit. I do not see shit. Yeah, and I'm getting Lily mixed up with the fucking things that I might have to shoot, so maybe it's best that I just don't fucking... What's... Man, I can't see shit! I can't... Okay. I can't tell who's snarling. The contrast between her talking like a sweet little grandmother and the fucking Vorcha voice is so great. Okay. I guess there's just not much going on in here other than that. There's probably something cool behind that door. Whoa, shit. Look, I found out when I dismissed Cass, was giving me this Whiskey Rose perk, wherein I could have been fucking shit-faced and getting alcohol bonuses without the negative shit the entire time, and I wasn't doing it. God damn it. Oh, it's back down. I don't want to do that. Why didn't you tell me? The thing is, I think they fucking told me when I picked fucking over it. But yeah, I was just selling my fucking booze like a big fat dummy instead of fucking drinking all of it when I had her with me. I like Lily a lot so far. Like a whole lot. She's really fucking cool. And get my fucking other armor back on. God damn it. God fucking scroll wheel. Stay in the fucking group. Oh yeah, I was just talking about you and having programmed that little mod for this and thinking like, I guess like anybody with, you know, a certain amount of programming experience who gets the gumption to fuck with something in this game could probably figure out how to do it. And I was saying I hope that there's a fucking mod for the scroll wheel, locking it into the fucking game. That would be really cool. Because I have to imagine other people with like more than one monitor have had to deal with this shit. Where's my hat? There we go. I installed a few mods. That big bug fix pack that I was talking about, I did that. I also did some environmental textures, like grass and rocks and shit. And also the stuttering that I was complaining about, I installed a mod to fix that. And that seems to be working for the most part. It seems more fluid. You were at the store today? You saw some things, man? Made you think of me in this here stream? You mean like the regular people store? Oh, you see, there's small plastic colanders. He almost bought two. Now, see, I was just thinking, like, I don't know if colander is actually the best word for these. They look more like flour sifters or strainers or something. How the fuck did I get back here? I must have gone up and then around. You know? I mean, yeah, pretty small, let's be honest. Not packing much more than I am, so. Like, colanders are usually bigger than that, and they also have, like, fewer and larger holes, you know? Whereas, like, flour sifters or strainers... Oh, had you not seen the... Yeah, it's electrical tape on the titties, and then fucking a couple of, like, strainers or something. Yeah, if you wanted a colander bra, you'd be looking at some, like, Dolly Parton or above sized jugs, I think. More than likely. This is not quite that. Also, I feel like a colander would provide more coverage, like you wouldn't necessarily have to have electrical tape all up on your nipples if you were doing that. Also, like, it's just fucking funny, man. I hate it, but also it's funny. Like, when you're a lady that plays video games, particularly of the feminist variety, you kind of just have along with this stuff, otherwise it's a little too painful. It's like, cool, this game that I'm appreciating is say, but also, just to remind you, this is what we think of women. This is what we think you guys should be wearing in a post-apocalyptic cape. We think you should be dressed like this. Apparently. For fuck's sake, man. A stranger can indeed still colonize. Hey, bud.
Is there something else I can do for you?
No, I did the thing. How goes your research?
But I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get back to my work.
The fact that they think they treat schizophrenia with a single drug, or cure, actually that was the word they used, cure it with a single drug. Like, y'all couldn't have just read the Wikipedia article on it real quick, like, cause I knew this shit like about 10 years ago, definitely. Hell, that's when I learned it, cause I can fucking remember. So yeah. I found a chewed up stealth boy.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
It is stealth boy induced schizophrenia, yeah, but if we're going by human rules, schizophrenia means that their brains look like physically, anatomically different in like a physiological kind of way, like that too, but also if you just look at like the gray matter and white matter and whatnot, that looks different than somebody without schizophrenia. So you can't really treat it with a drug such. I mean, well, you can treat it with a drug, but you can't fucking cure it, you know? Not really. I don't know. Maybe schizophrenia is different in fucking mutants. I don't know. We can't wave it out, I guess, but... Yeah, I don't know if I want you doing that to Lily. Yeah, why Lily?
Certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way.
Okay.
I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping.
Okay. Yeah, what are the risks?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage.
Fuck!
Stealth Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype
What
stage.
the hell?
Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
Yeah, I need to think about it.
Once you're done thinking, talk to Lily.
True, but it's not necessarily actual schizo, rather a similar presentation. Yeah, I mean, that's true. They could just be presenting schizophrenic symptoms and they don't really know what to call it other than that. I'm just being nitpicky. I mean, I'm sure you fucking understand. At any rate, I still chalk this kind of stuff up to like Dr. Who episode where they turned off an MRI that was turned into a bomb. What? By pulling the giant three-prong plug. Wait. What? Wait, what would happen if you did that? I feel like that would be a problem, but I don't know why. Like, I'm familiar with how MRIs work, but I don't know what the fuck would happen if you just, like, unplugged one all of a sudden. Not a plug, right? Yeah, there's an E-stop and a button. There is no giant... Yeah, what do you mean by quench button? I didn't go that far into MRI shit. I almost took a class on it in when I was at FSU. Never quite managed to get into that. If you quench it and turn on again, what happens? Do you do something with the magnet? I'm gonna talk to Lily about things.
Hello again, dear.
I can't see your face.
Talk to you soon, dear.
Did she not have a hat on before? I don't know why I can't see her face.
Grandma will be right here if you need it.
Oh my god, I love her.
All right, dearie, let's go. again, dear.
What is she just looking random directions? Okay, no, just yeah. I don't know why I can't see her. Maybe for I'm not sure. It's fine. I can hear her. That's what's more important. It's a good analogy. It's kind of like treating an astigmatism with a drug. You're trying to treat like what amounts to like a physical anatomical problem with something that's meant to correct like a chemical problem. Not that schizophrenic brains don't also have like a chemical issue. That's just a problem. You're not going to fix any of that, you know, baseline anatomical shit with a drug. That's just not going to happen. So, yeah. So the E-stop is an emergency brake that turns off the field super fucking quick. And if I recall correctly, dumps the cooling helium. Oh, okay. Is that the quench or the E-stop? So at a minimum, it's fucking expensive. Yeah, it kind of sounds like deploying your airbags. But you might also break the thing permanently, and you don't know until you re-up and pray. Oh, I see. That's a quench. You need a fucking brake like that. So what's an E-stop as opposed to the quench? So the quench is like things are going just wrong and you have to stop everything absolutely immediately. Okay. And the E-stop just stops the current sequence real quick. Okay. So I guess the quench would be like if the E-stop fails to do that, in case you just need to get somebody out of there really quick, you know? Let's talk about your tactics.
Of course, dearie. I'll do what I can't make any promises about Leo, though.
Leo? Let's talk about how close you're following. None of that bothers me. She seems fine. What is this? I don't really want her to change her combat style.
What can Grandma do for her little pumpkin?
What happened in that fight back? Yeah, she said she like lost her temper or something like her. I don't quite remember.
Oh, pumpkin. Grandma, she gets mad and listens to Leo and she really...
Oh, are we going full blood? Oh no, this is not... Oh no. Oh no. This is... Okay, so for once and for all, even though I'm sure most anyone watching this knows this, schizophrenia is not having multiple personalities or hearing a bunch of voices in your head necessarily. There might be some delusions or some hallucinations, but it's not such that you have like an entire other personality that can just like take over. That's dissociative identity disorder, which is not really that similar. Anyway, they really didn't research this, and it's irritating me. Your medicine.
Sometimes it makes Grandma forget things she doesn't want to forget.
I love her so much. And I still have some questions.
Such a curious little one.
Oh my god!
What do you want to know?
She's so precious. I don't want any harm to come to her. The best way for me to use your...
That's sweet of you to fret about me. Such a good girl. I can always help you stay hidden from the bad people, so you won't get in trouble. I don't mind fighting, especially to protect you, dearie, but I don't like guns. Give me a good chopper, and
So the quench that we were describing where you fucking dump all the cooling helium and turn the thing off super quick, that's if somebody's gonna die. Yeah, I figured. Like some metal thing is gonna do something. It was like a... Because if potentially destroy this very, very expensive piece of equipment, it's gotta be like a last resort kind of thing, but I certainly understand why it's there. Or some idiot manages to get in the board chamber with a firearm. What the fuck? You can 100% shoot guns. Turns out, yeah, I can. Jesus shit. Is dissociative identity disorder even considered a personality disorder? I don't think so. I actually don't know where that is in the DSM. I don't know what it's considered dissociative identity disorder. I don't know what it's classified as. I should know that. It's something I looked into like a few years ago at this point, and I have a friend who has it, who actually manages like the subnet or something like that. And the roommate we had at Dragon Con is actually roommates with him, and she can attest that looks, and it's yeah, more what Lily is describing sounds more like disorder. It doesn't sound like schizophrenia, if that's what they're insinuating is wrong with her. You'd pull up the what's the 4TR? We don't know what computer it's even on. Yeah, it's fascinating for sure. Yeah, I looked into it for a number of reasons, but I don't remember where it was at in the. I remember what it's considered. Oh, the previous DSM that you actually have a PDF of. Oh, I see. I mean, you could at least by like Googling it. I kind of want to do that, honestly. Forgive me. Is there like a wiki? Maybe? Yeah. Huh. This is not that helpful. It is controversial. I actually don't know if it's in the DSM. It might not be in the DSM. It probably should be, but it's a weird one. Okay, no, it is in the DSM. Okay, but what? I think it would have to be a personality disorder? I don't know. Nah, nope. Wait. Yeah, I'm not finding it. By classification, I mean like, you know, like a mood disorder or a personality disorder or that. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, of course it's under dissociative disorders. I probably should have fucking it can be an extreme trauma response. That's just generally consistent with what trauma seems to do to people. It causes people to like compartmentalize and splinter in a way. Yeah. Oh, is this a DSM? Thank you. I got that open. I'll probably save that just so I can have it around. Yeah, I guess it's not a personality disorder. Dissociative disorder, which it makes more sense, really. 2 trials and 2 different courts today. Oh, go sleeper, Jack. Thank you for coming by, though. Good night. Okay, Lily.
Someone wants to hear stories.
She's precious. She's precious. Who is Leo?
Leo, the red man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things. Terrible things. And sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet.
It's a neurodevelopmental disorder? Really? Or is it? Okay, yeah, I'll let you look. I didn't think there was enough like biologically sourced evidence to fucking call it that. Cuz I don't know a whole lot about how it happens in people other than it's by trauma, but I don't know if there's a genetic component to it. I don't know, you know, what it's comorbid with, really, other than having just looked at that little Wikipedia. It seems it's comorbid with a number of things. Comorbid just means something occurs at the same time as something else. It sounds a little more serious than it actually is, by the way. So, Leo's just a voice you hear in your head. Not really, but I'll ask
You
that.
should like that for Leo, you dearie. He doesn't like it.
You know?
Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
Yeah, like just from talking to my friend John about this, a friend of mine who has DID, he has indicated that the research on this is really not where it ought to be, and it's really difficult for people with DID the help that they need, which, because the research is not where it ought to be, it's hard to even know what will help. Yeah, it's weird. For sure.
I grew up in Vault 17. I never even saw the sun until I was 75 years old. That was when super mutants raided the vault and carried a lot of us off. Yes, they ended that part. They made me one of them, and they put me to work in an army going to conquer California.
Oh, the super mutant army.
Spy, sometimes an assassin. I killed a lot of folks for the Master. Yes, Leo, you helped too.
Yeah, who was the Master?
Oh, he was a nasty man, dearie. You don't want to know about him. He was the one who made that super mutant army I told you about.
I've only seen one piece of media that made an honest effort. Oh, you're talking about that, what was it, was it the United States of Terra or something like that? I think I watched a few episodes of that. Yeah, I've heard that's, you know, actually not too far off from how it tends to look, but I do recall DID folks having complaints. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, fuck. I'm talking about the radio here. I think it was called that. Yeah, United States of Terra. It's a comedy, so it's inherently kind of, I guess, problematic in a way, because it sort of portrays this thing that can actually be very, very harmful and awful to a person as something more comedic. But regardless, it would seem it kind of lines up with what you're dealing with that disorder when it's genuinely presenting. Yeah. That's another problem with it, is it's the kind of thing you can unfortunately fake. Granted, if you know what you're looking for and you know what you're dealing with, yada yada, it's you know, in a genuine way. But regardless, that's one of the reasons that it's not the attention and the research it probably deserves. And yeah, the thing, I don't need tests to confirm it with someone that aren't just purely observational and psychological. I don't know if people with DID, like if their brain, for example, like with people with schizophrenia, or if their brains act different. I have to assume that their brains act different, but I don't know. I haven't looked into the research on it. I'd be interested if there's any like MRI or rather specifically like fMRI or other functional neuroimaging people, like when they're embodying different alters, which is like I think what they call like when they're in one of their other personalities. Like, how would Lily's brain look when, quote-unquote, Leo has taken over, if she's embodying that personality rather than her default, you know? Yeah, what kind of medicine are you taking? Probably antipsychotics, yeah. Called it.
Psychotics. I don't know what
Psychotics.
they just make my memory fuzzy.
Yeah, they do tend to do that. As I mentioned, why they're probably misdiagnosing a bunch of old folks in nursing homes with schizophrenia, because you in a number of ways, in addition to doing things, reducing delusions and hallucinations and psychosis, they also just kind of hate you. So.
Oh, wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
So there was did they have like a character with it, or Last Sword Girl?
This old thing?
What? Yes.
Oh, I scavenged it off a wreck in Klamath. Leo showed me how to make it all ready for chopping. Didn't you, Leo? Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
I love Lily.
What do you need, sugar?
Oh, I just want her to keep talking forever. Yeah, do you really want to do this?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
What? No, 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 no. I wanted to ask her equipment so I could see what the sword was at least. Yeah, you're gonna have to look it up apparently, because I might never see Lily again. God damn it. I mean, I saved, but that was before I asked her all the questions and everything, and it's fine. She can keep her sword.
The equipment
Maybe
is
she'll
hooked
be
up and ready.
alright.
We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Is she gonna be okay?
Oh,
I'm helping Dr. Henry with his experiment.
Yeah. She just left me. I kind of want to... Man. I know I just saved, too. Fuck it. I want to see. I want to see. I saved before I fucking talked to him, so it's fine. Blast through it a little bit.
Grandma's got a present for you.
Oh, she's not carrying anything cool. I fucked up. I should have saved. Oh well.
What?
I'm just doing this so that but there's no one there. I wouldn't say there's no one there, but
such a cute.
God damn it. Fucking chat. Straight. I hope there is a thing. I want a mod that locks the goddamn scroll wheel in the goddamn game.
What do you need, sugar?
And okay, how did I... Oh wait, I have to talk to him first. Okay, right. Okay.
Is there something else I can do for you? Promising. But
Yeah,
I'll pass the drug in it soon. I really should get back to my work.
So what just happened is I asked her if she wanted to help with him, and she said yes, and then she left my party. That's what happened.
I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my to this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
I already asked him that other stuff, so.
Hey there.
Oh, not a spoiler, but like, it's the kind of thing that you would have to notice. And it's kind of unmistakable for other things, in a way. I mean, I guess maybe it could be other things. But yeah. I mean, based on having talked to, John and, Duhigg about it, do you think it's pretty good? The portrait? No, god damn it.
Dearie. All right, dear. Hello again, dear.
Oh, it's shot from his perspective. Make it a little difficult to figure out then.
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Also, when you say shot from his perspective, do you mean like from a first-person perspective, or just do you get his inner monologue, or what do you mean?
When it's hooked up and ready, we can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
All right. Go ahead.
Very well. Stand back. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
Yeah, I probably will. Not actually camera-wise his perspective. Your knowledge is just the same as his. Okay, so he's like the point of view character, but not
All right, power on the stealth.
cinematically.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Smashing a rat scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0, but that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doc. Now, hand it over and be on our way.
What?
My request is perfectly reasonable. Get Stealth Boy X, and there will be no need for us to splatter.
I was
the
like,
room
what do
with
I
our
need to
insides.
defuse? What's going on here? Aw, fuck it. Shit, man. Do I really just need to keep, like, fucking dumping absolutely everything into speech just to make sure I got all the speech checks? Fuck me, man. Now, I have something on me that can boost it by 5. I'll boost it by 10? We're gonna try. Can't fucking quick load because the game is paused. Yeah, what are you gonna do with it?
There are caches of Stealth Boys out there. It shouldn't be difficult to upgrade every one of them.
You can get similar outcomes with the regular options. It just takes longer, usually. Well, if I fuck it up, I'll fucking reload, because if it turns into a bloody mess, I don't want that to happen. Yeah, they're even more dangerous.
Our lives.
You're addicts.
We're tired of sitting around in Jacobstown.
Very
waiting
weird
for a
drug
cure.
addicts. What's gonna happen if I...
For negotiating and
Oh,
definitely
come
no
on.
more waiting. This is your last chance before we take it by force.
Please, please, this isn't gonna work.
Good. Smart move.
Wait, what? Did I do it? Wait. Did that work? Did that fucking work? I didn't think that would work.
I think those Nightkin are going to cause a lot of trouble.
I didn't think
I
that was
guess
gonna
giving
work.
them the specs was better than killing them. I
Wait.
did get a lot of useful data from the
Oh
experiment.
no, he was...
And I'm much closer to a cure
Oh.
than I was before. It's occurred to me this brief
Okay,
test
no,
might
I'm
not
gonna
yield a cure
fucking...
anytime
I'm gonna
soon.
see if I can do it. Hold
However,
on.
if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype,
You said 90? 90 Fuck, man. I think I just need to stop throwing little, like, fucking points into other things and just fucking specialize. Because, like, goddamn. There's really not much point in dumping a bunch of fucking shit into a particular few specializations if you can't pass all these fucking checks. Kinda sucks. Yeah, let me
I
fucking
understand.
think about it.
Get back to me with an answer as soon as you can.
So... Save cheat, see what happens, reload. I mean, here, let me see if I even have shit on me that would enable me to get up to make that fucking speech check. Okay, I have this, which is +5. Barter. Barter. I don't think I have anything that improves my speech. Man. God damn it. I'm just gonna start dumping all of my shit in speech, I guess. Fuck. You fucking... One of these days, I'm gonna take you up on that shit. You're gonna catch me at a bad moment, and I'm gonna be like, fuck it. Not today. Or not yet, anyway. Now, what was that speech check? Was it 80? That's not gonna get to 80. That's not gonna get me to 80. God damn it, man. Nah, man, those fucking implants were expensive. I did not do that. Shit. Okay, there was no any of that. Man, that really sucks when you dump so much shit into a particular couple things and it's just not enough. Man. Alright. That ones are less? Yeah, the only one I asked about was the regeneration one, which probably would be one of the more expensive ones. Regardless, 5K is more than I can afford right now. Fuck me, man. I don't really want Lily to keep wearing the fucking prototype. Man. Fuck. I don't like this.
Like this.
What? You want to talk to me all this? I thought I was interrupting your fucking research. Well, man, I don't fucking know. What are my options again?
Have you come to a decision on Lily? I'll need to know before I can do anything else.
This isn't my call, first of all. I want to do this. Fuck. God damn. I mean, she said she was willing to help, but like... Yeah, what'll happen?
Permanent damage to her mind is a certainty.
Aww.
Even the cure won't help her.
I don't want to do that. God damn it. Can I come after I gain a level? If I gain a level and dump absolutely everything into science again, then I can use the magazine and then I could do this. Let me think about it.
Get back to me with an answer as soon as you can.
Yeah, but as soon as I can. I mean, I'm about to go out and then come back to you. And if video game rule hold true, you're not gonna do a damn thing until I do that. How close am I to a level? I am not that far from a fucking level. I can go do something else real quick. Probably. And there any fucking... I mean, I could just go net. And there's definitely shit out in that wilderness. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do, because I do not... Like, this is why you use animal models! I mean, you could fucking, like... Okay, if you want to have an ethical conversation about whether or not we should be using animals and murdering them and experimenting them on them and everything. Knew how much progress we've derived from animal research. You might not feel that way, but I don't know. It depends on exactly how vegan you are, I suppose. If you're saying, like... I don't know. It's hard. Like, I did research myself. Knowing how sausage is made and knowing how horrible it can be, I'm still conflicted on because I know how incredibly useful it is. I should probably go get Cass again. Okay, what? Ah. Okay. Can I? Oh, Jesus. 11 XP? I'm gonna be out here killing things for a minute. Oh boy, I don't know if this is viable. I don't know if this is viable. I might have to go find something else to do. This is gonna take for goddamn ever. Is that really all I get? Man. I mean, I guess I can just come back. Yeah, as long as he's gonna wait until I fucking do that, then I don't mind. Yeah, everyone's gotta be at least a little anthropocentric. I mean, I know pretty dedicated fucking vegans there that would, you know, say we shouldn't be doing all that shit, but I guarantee every damn one of them is doing something, taking a drug, benefiting from some medical treatment, benefiting from some piece of technology or otherwise that has itself been modified or improved or even invented entirely because of animal research. So, you know, how dedicated to it are you? Are you just not gonna fucking, like, accept certain, you know, drug treatments and certain other things because they were derived using animal research? You know, it's really hard to know where to draw that line. Not something I take a strong stance on for exactly that reason. Alright, I have something else to do real quick. I don't have a side buddy. I'm gonna go have to find something to do. I don't fucking know. Can't remember who might have had work for me. I guess I could just go running off into somewhere else. First time you saw probably a macaque. I used to work with macaques for a little while there. I also saw its frickin' brain since the top of its skull had been replaced with a clear plastic dome. Jesus fucking Christ, for the ease of inserting electrodes and shit. I have never seen that. That is wild. Yeah, I imagine that's fairly surreal. The macaques I worked with were not altered in such a manner. Holy shit, man. Wow, I feel ways about that. I didn't think we could do that kind of shit to primates. There's a lot more rules with what you're allowed to do, primates. It was at Vanderbilt. Fuck, man. The nice part is, if they don't like you, they will fuck with your experiment or just get in the transport car. Yeah, they're... indeed. I worked with macaques and found that they were, pretty difficult to work with if they don't want to do the thing you would like them to do. Or if they don't like you, which, yeah. Some of them don't like anybody. I dealt with one particularly crotchety one. He was also older. I ended up calling him Cranky Kong. I can't quite remember what his actual name was, but I remember that I called him Cranky Kong. And yeah, he didn't want to do nothing I was trying to get him to do. Nothing at all. Could go collect that debt, I suppose. What's the followers outpost? Can't remember if I'd been there for a while. A macaque can kind of at least, yeah. Did game just freeze and completely exit? Okay, cool. So much for the debug mod. Fuck me, right? You know, there's actually a separate mod for preventing game crashes. I might install that one. Damn, dude. How long have I might be due for a break anyway. Not really. Normally I'd say 2.5 hours is about where I'd want to take a break, but not with this fucking game. Like to wait until at least 3, or at least until I have to pee again, which shouldn't be that long. I think I just, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay. Boulder City? Had I been there? Where the fuck was I trying to go that made the game shit. Camp Forlorn Hope? What's over there? I could go over there, I guess. If I try to go here again, is seems not. Alright. Oh, this fucking... I don't think there was anything going on over here. Homeboy ran up to me and gave out of absolutely nowhere. I remember that happening and nothing else. There's a reason why they don't let anyone know where the animal lab is, even what building. They've been smashed before. Yeah. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah, the primate facility I worked at with the macaques, they would, yeah, it's secretive. You had to... It was kind of like in a compound, like way out in the middle of nowhere, where people wouldn't know where it is, and you had to, like, they had to know you if you wanted to come in. And yeah, everything was locked up, and they were generally pretty hush-hush about what goes on there, but I didn't sign a fucking NDA or nothing what's going on there and make their own decisions about whether or not they want to support it or endorse it or whatnot. It's, yeah, it's something, like I said, I remain conflicted about because it's difficult to even describe the amount of benefit that humans, medicine, science has derived from doing animal research. And yeah, if you say you don't want any of that, then you're talking about doing a lot of handicapping. Like that vaccine that even the vegans that may or may not watch this stream probably took, I guarantee there was research involved in the creation of those vaccines. Did you take it anyway? Sure did. Just saying. That wouldn't have happened as quickly as it did without animal research. There's no fucking way. And I've not even looked into it that specifically. I just know that that's just how biomed shit works. There's no way they didn't do animal testing. So, yeah. Just saying, you're talking about, you know, serious all animal research. Yeah, exactly. It 100% did. Like, and knowing absolutely basically nothing about how shit was developed, I know. So yeah, just saying. I'm not calling the vegan. I'm certainly not. I'm glad you did that. I think it would be, frankly, incredibly fucking horrible and stupid to deny, you know, or to refuse rather the vaccine, just because they used animal research to derive it. So, you know. Yeah, I was trying to go this way, see what's up this way. Just for the hell of it, I guess. It's a side quest. Oh no, I didn't do Boon's kill a motherfucker in front of Dinky yet. I think his wife just up and left. I don't think anybody killed her. So, you know, I suppose I could just fucking pin it on and get credit for the quest. And I don't think he's gonna believe me if I just tell him, hey, she ran off, man. Like, I don't think he's gonna fucking believe me. The mRNA tech itself had been in use in livestock for about a decade. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, that's why I'm conflicted about it. It's like, do I think it's like on a base level ethical to test? No, probably not. Are you willing to do that to benefit for humans? I don't know. I guess I am, since I, like, participated in it and everything. And I didn't quit doing animal research for, like, on ethical grounds, really. I do think it's something that I personally can't handle. Or at least I was thrown into the deep end so fast and so deep that I ruined my ability to do animal research, which I think is maybe more likely what happened, because I didn't really struggle with it that much until things started going horribly wrong for reasons... Like, that wouldn't have happened if I were working with better scientists, but I wasn't. So, you know, we dealt with some really awful shit. And I don't want to talk about that right now. It's some of the worst times in my life, so yeah. You can play detective if you want. Yeah, I might. Camp Golf. Is this Camp Golf? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Get that off of there. Can you just... Okay, can I just not? Just take it off. Just fucking... I guess you just can't, like, not have a quest going. Okay. Camp Golf. Is there shit to do here? If not, I will go try and play detective and figure out what the fuck happened with Boone's wife. But I thought I talked to everybody there. There was a dude up in that tower, I think. Okay, go talk to them. Made your food in there? The mess tent.
What you want, Holmes?
Yeah, what's up with your
We don't. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags, well, Mags is cut out for...
What? The way he's speaking is...
Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do just fine on my own.
Like, I'm like, the sort of person that would use both term Holmes and you dig. Like, what? When are you from?
Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west in a boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know. I joined up to get out. My family's still back there.
Yeah, you dig, home slice? Like, like I said, when are you from? When? And why are you in the army?
Shit, honey, it was this or the Fiends. The Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way, the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
I suppose that's always a plus. And what do you know about
What
this
do you
place?
want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical.
Right. You.
Trolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
Do I know you? Yeah, why'd you join the army?
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this
Be
is
all
as
that
close
you
as I
can
get.
be. Yeah? 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 How'd you get
Easy.
here?
This is where they send all the fuck-ups they don't want. But hey, not bitter or anything.
Hey, you don't like your squad
Yeah.
mates?
I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
That's bad, I
Please.
guess.
Camp Golf is where they shuffle anymore. Assignment here is a career ender.
I see.
Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
Why didn't you make it into
Gee,
the
I don't know.
Rangers?
Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
Dang, you grouchy.
Sure. See you around.
So, by ranger, you mean like army rangers? Those are like...
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I don't know too much about the army. I'm more familiar with the Marines and the Navy because I got family there. Both of those. Or I did, rather.
Howdy, great to see you.
Why are you so afraid to fight? Damn. Let's come back to that, maybe.
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
Why are you afraid of
I
fighting?
ain't scared. I folks is all. Ma always used
So
to
you
tell me,
joined
boy,
the
you're
army?
the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart.
I see. How did you end up in the army?
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
You don't have enough of an accent to be selling this dialogue. Granted, can I talk? That, like, maybe I'm not in a position to really be telling other people that. My accent is fickle as shit. I'm caught in this, like, weird middle ground between, like, fucking having had to sound a certain way in academia for a million years and also having lived in the South for basically all my life. And I'm now working at a job where I'm, like, surrounded by people with accents, and yeah. I don't sound any one way, really, and yet I tend to talk in a way that indicates that I'm from the South, even when I don't have my accent. It just kind of fades in and out at random. Just hear your Southern Indian accent. Oh man, I bet. Yeah, go forage. Have fun. See you in a bit. I forgot, William, you were in the Navy for a little bit, right? I'll talk to him about that when he gets back, but I just remembered that. I think he's doing that before he went to fucking KSU and then went off to grad school. Kinda nuts. Yeah, my mother-in-laws and my parents were Marines. Yeah. What do you think of the camp?
It's a fine place. The lake is real pretty. Don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers.
Okay, yeah, go get food. We'll talk about that shit when you get back. How'd you end up in the Army?
Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve. As the biggest one,
well,
it was my job to go join the Army so's my sisters could eat and so's we wouldn't all be killed by raiders and Jesus would love us. It's all right, I guess.
Fuck. Okay.
I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though.
Yeah, that tends to be what you do in the Army. Seriously, because you're poor. What a completely uncommon story that I'm sure no one can relate to. That's...
Toodaloo.
That's why most people enlist. That's why it irritates me when people talk shit on soldiers. It's like, fucking every soldier I've ever fucking spoken to, with the exception of maybe a few, basically so they could get money to college, or because they didn't have any other, like, or because they needed to go do something immediately because they didn't have enough money to, like, get out into the world, you know. That's, so yeah, when you're talking shit on soldiers, especially, like, the enlisted people, you're talking shit on, like, working class people who are just get some kind of, make their way up in the world, and it's kind of shitty. Especially considering how many people are fucking kind of con recruiters into joining up when they probably maybe shouldn't have done that.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
I like how they made him just immediately sound like a cunt. Are you in charge?
In a strictly official capacity, no.
No, you just think...
As I am by far intelligent and
oh God, awful.
Space, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
So that's a no then? Yeah, I wonder if anyone else would Alex, you said you've only met 2 people who enlisted not for such reasons. I can't even remember anybody off the top of my head that did not enlist for one of those reasons, basically. And both of them joined the Marines in particular. Yeah, Marines definitely, I think, more people joined the Marines, even though they didn't really, quote-unquote, have to. They just have something in them. And they want to go do military things. And fucking Marines. I don't know. Come to think of it, I've never really talked to my parents about why either one of them became Marines in the first place. My mom in particular, she's a fucking flower child. It's still just really bizarre that she's a former Marine. But that's where they met. Yeah, I should maybe ask them about that. Seems like a conversation. Although I can't get a hold of my dad right now, which is a problem for a number of reasons, and we're kind of worried about him, but not really too much we can do about it. My mom's in Florida, I'm in fucking Georgia, and my brother is about as he is. That problems, so I'm gonna drop that anyway. Primarily joined to get work experience. Yeah. Well, I think my dad wanted to be a pilot, but then he just like discovered that he was actually more interested in working on planes rather than flying them, and that's what he ended up doing in the military, and then eventually as a job as a civilian once he got out. But my mom, I feel like she was probably just living out a fucking rebellious streak, because that was kind of her deal as a younger person, so she's kind of the black sheep of her family. Yeah. It makes sense that she would be like a child and kind of checks out her. I suppose I get my biation from somewhere. It's part of it, I guess. So yeah, that's a no then.
I suppose if you must stick with your narrow parochial view of in charge, then
oh my god!
It's a no. Are we done?
I assure you, shithead, I do not have a narrow parochial view of quote-unquote. I would say it's about as you can get, to be honest. To the point that it would confuse you. You little bitch. Okay, tell me.
It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say. Suffice genius.
Oh my
when
God.
I'm discharged from the pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
Oh, he's so cunt. Yeah, how did you end up in the
A
army?
simple
Good
idea.
lord.
The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line.
That's true.
If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is mediocrity to a cushy do-nothing miles away from the war.
Oh, fuck, that's Nick did in the military. He always told me, like, no, you don't want to stick out too much. They'll start thinking you want to do things. Dangers. Damn, this guy must be that's... My husband was in the Air Force National Guard, so, yeah. He sounds like it, doesn't he?
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
And I'm gonna try to avoid that. You are a cunt. An entertaining cunt, but regardless. So I find who is in charge, so maybe they could fucking give me a jab. How you get up here? Is that a Gamora hooker outfit? I don't love the word hooker, first of all. And I guess I don't know. We have strainer bra and electrical tape on our titties. That's what's happening.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Uh-huh. Oh, damn it. Armor I'm really itching to replace. Here we go.
Oh, hell. What is it now?
How'd you end up here?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of trying to beat the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
More as a casino. I haven't even Vegas proper yet, so I wouldn't even know. Funny, I thought this is where they sent losers. I'm gonna try not to piss this man off. I need a side quest,
try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
It sounds like you're a bit disappointed.
We call them the misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. Kid named Rest. I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up.
Was
if it
that
kills
the
me,
lady?
though. Or them, for that matter.
Yeah, she seems like a big fish in a small pond. Got a brown nose for XP. I mean, basically, I came all the way the fuck out here to do a side quest so I can gain a level and dump absolutely every point into science so I can go complete a different side quest without endangering, like, really a lot. And, yeah, that's why I'm out here in the first place. I just wandered here. Which was the plan for the stream, so really, we're not off track at all, but I do have a goal in mind here. Yeah, maybe I could help.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
Yeah, sometimes that's how that shit works. And do you like this?
Man, it's my life. I don't know how to do anything else.
You joined at 16 and you're still a sergeant? No, I'm not gonna talk shit on the man.
Thanks. I only wish some of the soldiers under my command would share some of it.
You seem fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Jesus. Join when you're 16. Shut the fuck up. Shut the whole fuck up. Bring Rex to him? I don't know who Rex is. Also, hello, William. Now, am I remembering correctly? You were in the Navy for a little bit before you went to KSU? Am I fucking dreaming this? Did this? I feel like I had this conversation with you. Okay, we're gonna try and shape up the fucking squad here.
Howdy,
What
great
up?
to see you.
Hello. Well, I should probably talk to
Toodaloo.
girl about it, if she was the one that seems to be most promising. Yeah, as a nukes engineer? S-nuke? What is that? Misfits tent? I was trying to find the fucking mess hall. Is that not where they're gonna be anymore? Or are they all just gathered there for lunch or whatever? Super nuke. Yeah, what's S nuke? Man, where'd the girl go? Shit. That was Mags, right? I'm pretty sure that was her. I gotta find her. Is that her? Yeah, okay.
Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
Thank you so much. Yeah, he asked me to...
He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching rad roaches to march in formation.
It can't be that hard. What needs to get done?
Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though.
I want to go with her, honestly.
Are you sure? I've got enough clout to get them started, but these guys are pretty lazy. I doubt they'll want to be pulled in different directions.
Alright.
Okay, I'll be here if you come to your senses.
Come to my senses? I mean, you're the one fucking... Where are you going?
Come on, House.
Like, first of all... I mean... Like, I've never been called Holmes by anybody who wasn't Mexican specifically. Like, that's... Granted, that's like a function of where I've lived, and generally speaking, but regardless. Like, specifically.
Yo, I'll tell you what this squad needs. A healthy dose of angry juice.
Angry juice?
Psycho, the big red one. I used to run with the fiends. I still got the hookups. Smuggle some in and you'll see an improvement.
So he wants to... drugs.
Whatever. Right. Howdy, great to see you.
A nuclear engineer, I see. Making sure, I'm gonna say ships could move and not melt. I'm assuming that's what you meant. AKA sitting in a boring room and doing boring things and being bored. I see.
Me?
I mean, it obviously didn't click with you too well.
I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness.
I mean... Yeah, human
That's
niceness?
Right. Folks don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other. If they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am, or they ain't gonna listen.
Okay.
Whatever you think's best. Toodaloo.
Man, they all have radically different ideas about what they ought to be doing.
Excellent job ingratiating to the top brass. I assume this is some sort of stratagem?
You're the worst, man.
That seems highly illogical. What reason would he have for doing that?
He thinks you might respond better to someone who isn't an authority figure.
This is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity, a cushy government pension.
I can't help but like him, actually. Honestly. Yeah, maybe I could help
out. How would
out.
you propose accomplishing such a goal?
It occurs to me that I might cheat? Excuse me?
Intriguing proposition.
What are you talking
Company
about?
readiness reports are logged on the computer systems at the resort. If you hack the system, you could alter our records.
He just wants me
Such
to
an
fucking
attempt,
say we're
however,
doing
is
well,
like
even though we
thwart
aren't.
efforts to motivate the to do actual work. If such is your goal, you should look elsewhere.
I'll do it. Work is great anyways. I would like to try
As you
and
wish.
genuinely accomplish
I'm sure
this.
the optimal solution will become apparent to you in time. And what do you propose?
Yeah,
As
I'll around a little
I'm
bit.
sure
I
the
thought it was
solution
give me
will
another
become
option
apparent
there,
to you in
but
time.
no, I don't. Oh, no,
To
no, no.
what
I don't want to know
purpose?
about
It's
you.
highly Suffice to say,
Yes, we have been over how you're a certified
I
genius.
somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
Literally 0% of people who like you can maybe like if you're actually a genius be self-aware enough to call yourself a genius and not be a cunt about it, but if you're calling yourself a certified genius, you're probably a cunt. Also, yeah, William, that's exactly what I was thinking when you were describing your job. So, like, Homer Simpson but underwater, I don't think he did submarine shit. I think you were on a boat. Yeah, a carrier. The pay was nice, and the private sector pay was pretty stellar, but no, thank you. I don't blame anyone to do that. I've never been in any particular job for the money either. If something bores me to death, I do not want to do it for a living. Period. But a very stable genius. yeah, about that. So those were the 4, right? Those are my 4 options, and I just gotta pick one? I mean, I don't just want to give everybody fucking hooked on drugs. I think that's fucking stupid. I don't want to do that. I think everybody being nice to each other is, you know, okay in theory, but I don't think it's gonna necessarily improve productivity. I don't want to just fucking cheat and just fucking tell them that they're doing good, like, alternate really. It would seem that Mags's idea is probably the best because it sounds like a team building exercise. And I feel like, more than anything, so I guess let's just try that.
Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet. Yeah, what about it? I told you we need marksmanship and explosive handling improvements.
Alright, let's do it.
Are you sure? I've got enough clout to get them started, but these guys are pretty lazy. I doubt they'll want to be pulled in different directions.
I mean,
You're the
let's
boss.
do it. I don't know if maybe, drugs and then shooting might have been for the best, but I feel like that's a good way to get them shooting each other, which is not great. So, we're gonna try this. I feel like if they work on improving their various skills together, they might do a little bit better. We'll see. I suppose we'll find out.
Okay, everybody's lined up and ready to go. Any suggestions?
Oh boy. I don't have enough gun to get very far into this if it escalates any more from here. Take positions where you can and cover each other.
You
Stay
heard the lady,
focused.
people. Get focused.
Yeah, exactly. Do that. Take your time, pick your shots, and tell your squad mates who you're shooting.
I got the 11 o'clock.
Hey,
Raz,
all right.
The 2 on the right. Poindexter, the
Cool. Oh no. Oh! Ah, fuck me. Great.
I'm really not sure how this works. That was something. Thanks for trying it anyway.
God damn it.
Hello.
Shit. Shit. Well?
We won't go quietly. Legion can count on that.
Patrolling the Mojave almost made. Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
Yeah, did that work at all?
It really, really didn't. Okay, if you say so. Hell, it's not like we've got a lot to lose here.
Okay. I mean...
Sure, see you around.
I didn't know I need to be passing all... What I thought I had a fucking... a magazine to boost my guns. Did I not? Lockpick... Programmer's Digest... Salesman Weekly... I thought I did. I guess I thought I had something that would boost my fucking... Ah! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Okay, so where is it right now? Where is it right now? It's a 37? What was that check? Was it 45? I think I can get there. I think I can get there. What modifies that? Is it strength? No. Perception? No. Agility. Okay. Okay. There's an explosives. Oh, I'm gonna fail that. I'm gonna fucking fail that. I have nothing in explosives. That's super low. I don't think I can do it that way. Shit. Yeah, that's not gonna work. If it's just one explosives check, I can maybe do it, but I don't think I can do it otherwise. We might have to go... I mean, should we try the fucking... the kindness route? Maybe that's a speech check. Maybe I do that one. Let me put on my fucking, my business person's suit real quick. What, the drugs or the human kindness? Pardon. Now that's a look right here. That's a fucking look. Hey guys, be nice. Yeah, okay, Holmes. I'm sure that would work out. Bro. Alright. We're gonna try doing that. Do I have something else that boosts speech? I think I do, don't I? No, it's barter. I don't think I do. I think that was the thing I had that boosts speech. I don't think anything else does. Yeah. Alright, well that brings me up to what? 70? 70 something? 72? That's pretty good! Unless I come across a fucking 75 check, I should be... Let's see.
Howdy, great to see you.
I should just start changing into this fucking suit when I ever... Oh wait, can I not fucking try that again? Shit, should I not have saved? God damn it. God fucking damn it. Shit.
Toodaloo.
When was my last autosave? Fuck me. I don't know when this was. I do not know what... that might be alright. Let's see. Yeah, I think that put me back where I needed to be. Alright, let's try this again. This time wearing a suit. See how it goes. Hello.
Howdy, great to see you.
No. Yeah, I know. Goodbye. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna save again. And we're gonna try
great
this.
To see you.
Gonna try this.
To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness.
Maybe it'll work. I think I have something that'll boost my charisma up to like a 75 or so. If I need it to go there. Probably. Yeah, human
That's
niceness.
Right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always
I mean, that is
each other.
fundamentally what you need, but I just don't think that you can be that straightforward about it. That's why, like, I think the best probably would have been what the lady was trying to do. But I just didn't have the... I couldn't make the skill checks.
Well, only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious more. So maybe you ought to think about it first.
Like, you become nicer to
And I
each
sure
other
hope
when
more
you're more of a
convincing than I
group.
am. They ain't gonna listen.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Okay. Toodaloo.
Hey.
So, is it just a speech check with each of them? I guess we're gonna try. Let's do a separate save. You know, I don't know why I would need to go back to the other one anyway. I'm a paladin? See, I don't know what paladin means in this game, though, because apparently there's some evil motherfuckers calling themselves paladins in this game, so I don't know what that says about my karma, really.
What you want, Holmes?
Bud! 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 Holmes, what are you doing? Love it. Love it.
Like I said, you get the juice, we'll cut loose.
Wait, how do I...
Whatever.
How do I talk to him about doing that?
Hey.
Eve, glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
So about those improvements.
Yeah, what about it? I told you we need marksmanship and explosive handling improvements.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be here if you come to your
What
senses.
How do I fucking... It's not even giving me the option to fucking talk to... Do I convince them by virtue of trying to do the things that...
You've done an excellent job up to the top.
God damn
I
it.
assume this is some sort of stratagem?
You're the worst. You're the worst. I had already... The fucking log option is different.
And what do you propose? As you wish. I'm sure the optimal solution will become apparent to you in time. I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
How am I supposed to convince them if it won't even give me the fucking option to do that? Do I just have to do what they all want? Oh, herk-a-herk.
Howdy, great to see you.
Hi. He's not giving me anything.
Toodaloo.
Is this shit bugged? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Are you familiar with this? It seems bugged. Is it gonna unbug if I can reload? Let's see. Or maybe I should just try it all over again.
Quietly. The Legion can count on that.
You've done an excellent...
Yeah. How am I supposed to... this just might be fucking bugged. I'm Googling. What the fuck? It just says I need to pass a check of 40, but that it's not even presented to me. Are there any known bugs? Bugs, here we go. This isn't even listed in the bugs. God damn it. More? Oh no, never mind, there's more bugs. Here we go. If the player chooses O'Hara option, the speech checks may not appear in the dialogue trees of the others. However, the quest can still be advanced by died with another member. Wait, so it's just bugged and I can't... Are you fucking serious? Can I reload and just fucking try again? It would seem that this is a known bug, so it's a thing. Well, can I try doing this again? I think my autosave was before I fucking... I'm gonna do another fucking save here. Let's just do a new one entirely. Sure. Let me exit the fucking game. Let me exit the fucking game. The new option choices? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, okay. I get what you mean. I'll look through that. But apparently this is a known bug, so it's yeah. God damn it. Debug mod what? Debug mod what? Debug mod says what? God damn it. Wait, I wasn't trying to... God damn it. No, minimize that. Make sure that's working. Okay, there. Hopefully this will fucking... Maybe it'll work. We can always hope. Which fucking save is it gonna load? I think, yeah, this is, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, bud.
Howdy, great to see you. To me?
Yep.
That'd be swell. Sure hope you're more...
I'm gonna try. If they'll fucking let me. Come on.
Glad you haven't gotten yourself yet. Yeah, I mean, no, they're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
Ah, okay. Well, I don't know if it was bugged before, but you were right about them being in the old speech choices. So thank you for mentioning that. Well, maybe if you tried to leave people instead of tearing them down, yeah? There you go.
You really think so? Hell, I guess it's worth a shot. Sure, see you around.
So it might not have been bugged at all, but at least now it's definitely not.
What you want, Holmes?
This dude called me Holmes. I'm just not over it.
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. O'Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
What does that mean? It seems like she's better than any of y'all. That's charming. It's good to know team building is alive and well.
Maybe you're right. Guess I ought to give him a shot.
Yeah, fucker. What do you mean, like, she's not cut out for soldiers? Is that just sexism? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? She seems to be the best soldier here. The hell? Yeah, bye. Eat your bagel, shithead. Whatever the fuck. Keep slamming that, like, moldy-looking pastry into your mask, you fucking idiot.
You've done an excellent job ingratiating yourself to the top brass. I assume this is some sort of strategy?
Oh, you're such a fuck ass. I just... Are you in charge around here? No, I know you're not. Yes, since you're so respected, maybe you can help get this unit into shape. Yeah, sure, feed into his delusions.
You're trying to appeal to my ego. I must admit, it's an effective tactic.
You don't say.
I'll help. But only because I want to see if it's even possible.
Well, cool. Seems we did it.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
I will not, but fuck you and goodbye.
Howdy, great to see you.
How's that human niceness working
Boy, the
out?
squad sure is working together a lot better now.
Well, I just talked.
I think we're gonna be A-okay.
That's kind of funny. It's like y'all didn't say a damn word to each other since I talked to all of you. I'll assume you're just telepathically linked and yada yada. Okay. There you go. Basically what I was the girl thing, which like ultimately in a real life situation that would have been more effective, but it's fine. I was able to talk
Well,
him
their
into
test
it.
scores are only marginally improved, but I'm hearing good things about the Misfits' teamwork.
This just happened. It happened 5 minutes ago. All right.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, man. I mean, it completed the quest, right? Yeah, I guess so. I've got to be very close to gaining a level. Like, very close. Oh, wow, not really. Damn, oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to go find more things to do. Shit. Okay, well, we're gonna go wander around a little bit more, I guess. Shoot. I'm assuming there isn't any more to do here for the time being. I feel like I did what I ought to do here for the moment. Oh, Dinky, yes. Let's go do that. Let's go see if I can find out what happened to what's his nuts wife. What's his fucking name? Boone? Yeah. Where the fuck is Novak? Is that Novak? No, Nipton. Is that Novak? There we go. Oh, the big house? I don't think I had. Should I can go back there now that I've been there once, right? Where the fuck was it? Yeah. I imagine I'll probably have to do that and this other quest to actually gain a level, so. Oh, that house! No, I have not been in there yet. Should I do that, I guess? What time is it? It's getting pretty late. There might not be anything going on in there pretty soon, but It's a big old country club ass mansion things with dudes up in there. Okay. Let's see if they got anything for me to do.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
House resort. God damn it. Alright, fucking anti-crash mod. I'll fucking do it later, but I'm gonna do it before the next stream. That's really obnoxious. God damn it. Okay. Hello. Man. I am concerned. Did I just lose the stream? I might have just lost this stream. I think this is gonna be corrupted. Wow. Well. Fuck, man. Wow. I didn't think that could happen. Wow. That sucks. That sucks a lot. It's like 7 hours of gameplay. Well. Okay, I mean, let's fucking finish what we were doing. God damn it. That is very, very upsetting. I'm trying not to think about it too much. Wow. That was a pretty good stream too. I'm pretty upset about that. That really sucks. That's just gone forever, probably. Wow. That really sucks. That really, really, really sucks. God damn it. Damn, dude. That really fucking sucks.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Yeah, man. Sure. Wow. Okay, well, this might end up being the only piece of this I can post, so, to whom it may concern, we fucked around for about 7 hours, then the game froze, and in order to get out of it, I had to do something that caused OBS to hiccup, and, now it would seem that the file that was being generated from that first 7 hours of gameplay is now gone. Or it's corrupted, I have it, but I don't... Alex, is it possible to uncorrupt files? I'm pretty sure I'm fucked. I don't know. God damn, dude. That really, really sucks. Yeah, we're gonna be installing that anti-crash mod and perhaps uninstalling the mods that aren't just doing debug things. Oh, that is so very, very painful. Okay, let's just do what we're supposed to fucking do here. Wow. That's a lot of shit. Yeah, we went to Camp Golf. Went to Camp Forlorn Hope. We started out going to Jacobstown because I wanted to see what was in this, like, valley-looking thing at the end of the road. And we met Lily, and Lily's super cool. And we did all of that to go gain levels and shit, the Camp Golf shit and the Camp Forlorn Hope shit. To gain a level so that we could dump all the skill points into science and come back and do the thing that will allow us to complete this quest without putting Lily in harm's way. That was the point. So now, I'm gonna use this and talk to my guy.
Have you come to a decision on Lily? I'll need to know before I can do anything else.
Here we go. Use neuropeptide stimulators on a Night Stalker brain. Results should be similar to a live brain. Do that.
That's brilliant.
You're welcome.
Simple yet elegant.
I
can't
try.
believe I didn't think of that.
God damn, dude. That was the last thing I was gonna do before I fucking saved and quit. And fuck me. No dice.
Hey there.
Hello.
Alright.
Please buy some of my bullshit. Can't see why I'd ever want that. Or that. Man, I am sad. Fuck, dude. I don't save my VODs anymore. Because if I do, there's a good chance they'll get fucking... I'll get fucking DMCA'd eventually. I'm trying to prevent that from happening. Man, I'm mad. I don't know if mad is even the word. I'm fucking, I'm disappointed. I'm very, very, very disappointed. Did I really just hang on to that just so I could fucking, man. Buy my fucking... Oh, my heart hurts. That sucks. That sucks so much. That sucks so very, very, very much. Future weapons today? I mean, you never know when you're gonna need a good magazine. Kinda just like to have a few of them around. Sure. Man. This is such a bummer.
Another satisfied customer. Bye.
Bye. Wow. Yeah. I probably can't go uncorrupting any files. I'll certainly look into it, but I sincerely don't think there's any way to save that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Holy shit, dude. Okay. I'm gonna quit for the night. Or morning, whatever. God, that's such a fucking bummer. So much for the fucking debug mods. Fuck me, right? Fuck me, right? Damn, dude. Oh, Jesus shit. That is so disappointing. Wow. No. I just accidentally opened my fucking video editing software, clicking in the wrong spot. Let's not have that right next to Steam. Let's maybe move this, like, down here. Maybe, like, here, actually. That's a better spot for it. Jesus shit, dude. This sucks. Oh my god. I mean, I still made good progress. It's not like I lost all the progress. I just don't have the stream anymore. That's gone. It just sucks. Like, I pretty much have a near complete catalog of every stream I've ever done, with a few exceptions. And I was hoping to have that for this game, but it's looking like that's probably not going to be possible. So, I'll have to just prioritize crash management and not install any unnecessary mods. Because, yeah, it would seem that maybe the environmental one was not a great idea, because, I mean, that one time it glitched out. I have to assume that's contributing to some problems. I'll just get rid of that. I'll keep the stutter one on there, because that's probably not causing the issue. I think if it's anything, it's probably the environmental thing, but truth be told, I don't really know. Anyway, okay, what was I gonna play, y'all? Close out here. Did I not? Thought I had a... Yeah, this song. Thought I pulled it down here. Guess I didn't. Okay. Well, I appreciate y'all coming by. I'm gonna try and uncorrupt that file, but I don't think it's gonna be possible. I mean, there's a chance, but it's probably not gonna happen. Guess you just gotta watch live if you really want to see things. God damn, that's disappointing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna fuck off. I'm giving you a September break for the last song. Well, it's still a September-related song, but it's not September specifically. It's Nina Simone. Anyway. Good night.